Hey everyone, welcome to the channel and welcome to a brand new series on my channel, which I made a couple of videos on in the past. You guys can already tell by the title, but I'm on Attack of the B Team. I'm so excited. I have tried Attack of the B Team series in the past on other channels, and I think I did like a witchery video on this channel. I've never had super good success with these type of videos, like just long videos in general, but I'm really determined to have this at least for 10 episodes, even like 30 I think would be amazing. Here's my bonus chest that I did turn on. I think that sounds just a tad bit loud for my liking, so let me grab some of this stuff. In the past though, I have done it on multiplayer servers, which are kind of annoying because there's not even any mobs and stuff, and you really need mobs. For witchery, there's not a lot of space, you have to save up claim blocks. I decided it would just be so much easier to do it on a single player world, but unfortunately I won't be able to have any guests, which is the only downfall. But I've done Attack of the B Team quite a few times, so I know what I'm doing. Like, the first time I had no idea what I was doing, so I just ended up dying, and it just didn't go too well. But here is one of these things. I'm not actually sure what these are called. I'm actually really excited that we just found one, though. I'm probably going to have to kill that witch, or she's going to come after me. Let's see. Let's see if I can get the chest. Or, I don't even think it's a chest. It's a little... Okay, iron horn, summer, coal, and one other thing I don't really care about. Okay, let me see what that thing was. Pile of ashes. Yeah, I'll probably never use that. In today's episode, this is the first episode, so we're definitely going to want to find a spot to live. And see, another thing, like, as I was saying, like, I used to play on multiplayer servers, 95% of the time when you found those things, like one of those, they were already raided, so there was nothing. So now I'm actually going to be able to experience the fullness of Attack of the B Team. So there's a witch's hut over there, I actually see. Witchery is definitely going to be a main focus in this mod, and also Choppercraft, which are two of my favorite mods ever, but I'm also going to be experimenting with mods I haven't really done in the past. We will do a little bit of magic and stuff, but that's going to take a little bit to get all set up. I'm not even sure really, there's tons of different mods in here, so we're going to explore with different things. Like, you know, there's this entire list. So, I do have cheats enabled in case anything ever goes wrong. I want to be able to fix it with, like, okay, like, say something disappeared or something. I want to be able to fix it with creative mode. So, just in case it is on. And this is the Attack of the B Team 1.6.4. I believe I read that they have a newer version now. I don't even want to bother that. Okay, I don't really feel like fighting a witch at the moment. Okay, some spruce and a cooked fish. I guess it's better than nothing. A little bit of food. I actually wouldn't mind living somewhere over here. This is not a bad biome. Definitely not in this barley field. But I should probably... It would probably be helpful to remember where this is. Because, let me show you guys. If I remember correctly, 3 barley makes a wheat. Which, see, it doesn't drop every time. I guess I can just make my first crafting bench now. Watch this. And then you can get that 3 times to make a bread, because you need 3 wheat. So it's kind of slow, but it's way faster than growing your own wheat, because it's all already here. Horses. We do have a iron horse armor if we ever find a horse. Like, I love this horse already. I would love that horse. The other ones I'm not as big of a fan of, but I love ones with white spots, especially like the big ones compared to these smaller ones. But I need a saddle first, so if we get a saddle, oh, you know what, in case I ever want to get back to this location and look for these horses, so I got that on video. And also, I think a couple times I like revealed my cord on screen. Okay, I actually really like this area, because see how there's like this bamboo foresty biome, and then the whole like Japanese sakura tree I'm kind of reminded of by those. And I'm actually going to split the video right now, because I remember the first time, if you guys ever saw Be Happy, I recorded the first episode like 3 times, because I didn't record it with audio. So I'm just going to make sure it's recording with audio before I record this entire episode. So good, it was recording, but I actually would really like to live here, like right in the middle of here. The sakura trees are really pretty. It's actually cherry bot. I always call them sakura. Or cherry blossom maybe. So I'm not a huge fan of that wood though. These are very nice trees, very jungle. That was the exporting of part 1. This, I don't know if I've ever seen these black things before. I definitely hear some chickens. Here we are. Oops. Oh, cave. Morph mod, one of my favorites. I'm not gonna kill that hat. I'm not really a fan of that hat, so I don't want it in my hat. Do I actually have any hats unlocked? No, I do not. But once we actually get like a bat and stuff, yeah, this is a cool area. And then there's these huge trees over here. So let me morph back into a human. Or I guess I'm technically not really a human, but this is actually a really nice area to live. Like, say I cleared out some of this grass, so then I have this nice biome over here. Beautiful forest. I'm not far away from barley. I'm Japanese biome. Turn that down while I mine this. But so I should just clear out this area and start building a house here, I would say. I think this is going to be more of just a starter home for sure. Even though it's already getting almost night, I would have liked some cobble for my build. I might have to go underground for a little bit in case we get tons of mobs, but let me go underground real quick. I feel like I'm trying to find the perfect balance of audio where I can still talk and I don't feel like it's overpowering my voice. Okay, I need a little bit of cobble. Which I'm glad I actually found that. Coal. I mean torches. So there's 3. It's already turning night, you guys. I hope we don't run into tons of mobs already. I actually have a few torches here. So I'm gonna do kind of a small cottage type thing, like kind of resembling a witch's hut, just a tiny bit. And then maybe once I get a lot of supplies, tons of different woods, stuff like that, a cool wood that I find that I really like, that I would like to build a house out of, then I'll completely relocate my house. Not super far away, but just a little bit. So this is going to be a fairly small house. I don't even think I'm going to have enough cobble to outline this. Okay, just one short. Grab one more piece. Might as well just grab a couple. And the reason I said I want to do these episodes only like 10 to 15 minutes is because, like I said, I don't have tons of success with large series. Yeah, I think I like that. And then do 2 over here. So I'll try it out, do a couple shorter episodes. The first one is like this because I gotta do a lot more. Might be a little bit longer, but we'll see. Maybe 10 to 15 minutes, but I'm already probably going to go over that on this first episode because I'm building and everything. So let's now fill this in. This is just like a super simple design that I think looks really good. We'll add a couple windows in once we get sand. Do I have any other wood for a type of flooring I would like? I feel like a spruce wood roof would look really nice, but I don't have any spruce. Can I turn my brightness up? Okay. I'm not sure if you guys can tell that the brightness just went up a lot, but I can see so much better. Okay. So I think that looks pretty cool. And I think I actually want to expand it or raise it by 1 though. So let's go up there. So I just put in my floor. I didn't have enough birchwood, so I kind of just came up with this little pattern, but that'll be gone eventually. Maybe I'll just put carpet on top of it. But I'm gonna go look for some better wood to use as a roof. So I wonder what this wood looks like. I believe this is redwood, but I actually think it has a really cool look, but there's 2 different types of redwood trees. So I don't think this is the one that I like as much. I'll experiment with, let's see how this looks as a stair. Crafting bench again, which I like that crafting bench for sure. As a stair, I actually think that looks pretty nice, so I'll grab a lot more of this wood to make my roof. Get in that thumbnail. Perfect. So trying to make this a short episode, here is my house. I think it's actually not bad for just a mini house that I built during the night. It's just during the morning. You guys didn't really miss too much. I'm gonna go ahead and delete this. I had to go back twice to get wood because I ran out. But I think this will work for now. And once we get a little fence around here or something like that, it will be super nice. Let me show you guys inside again. Not much, but let me place down my crafting bench and also this chest and this other crafting bench. Oh, my inventory's full. I guess this will kind of just have to be where I put all this stuff. Okay, grab that. Close my door. I actually didn't see any mobs throughout the night, which is odd. These are pretty cool things I'll show you guys. Like a sprinkler that I'll use when I farm. I've used elevator blocks. I really like those. Paint mixer. I haven't really experimented with that or the radio too much, but we'll look at some of the stuff. Building guide, vacuum hopper. So we'll experiment. Have some fun with this stuff. Alright, you guys, thanks for watching this episode. I know we really didn't do too much, didn't get to experiment with too many mods in this first episode. If we did, it's going to end up 20 minutes and no one's going to watch the entire thing. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye.